Central Florida, the city of Orlando is the scene for the Suns. He's as pure a shooter as there is in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal will hit the hardwood. He leads his team as they get primed for game time at Amway Center. Suns Magic up next.
Drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. At the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Orlando, the forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Anthony is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now Beal. Outside, KD. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Durant's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Suns. Anthony against Beal. Anthony, the pass to Towns. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Anthony Towns. One shot.
And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
That one goes in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Anthony against Beal. To the middle, tipped away. Orlando grabs the miss. They went to Phoenix for the last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's the momentum swings their way.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Here's Anthony. The teardrop falls in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Nurkic up top. For 3, Booker. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Wagner. currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Bridges against Booker. Nurkic a screen on Bridges. On the wing, Booker, defended by Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Okogie the pass to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now, here's Wagner. D right on him. Banchero dishes to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
Wagner with the right back at your answer on the 3. Pretty impressive right there.
Passes it to Nurkic. He kicks it to Booker. From deep. Banchero grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or wanted to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
Here's KD. After the made shot from Karl Anthony.
Well done.
Anthony against Beal. Wagner outside. Towns wide open. Off target from three-point range. KD finds Booker. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. And the 3 off target. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic, trailing by 4. Come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mo Wagner comes in for Banchero. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Wagner. And Black's subbed in for Cole Anthony. And for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. And Gordon subbed in for Josh Okogie. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the Pacers in Indy. Beal the pass to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And that's 10 points for Devin Booker.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Wagner kicks to Oubre. It's Black in the corner. Launches it. Eubanks grabs the miss. Phoenix leading by 3. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Orlando making some changes. Towns comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Mikal Bridges. Grayson Allen's checked in for Phoenix. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Gordon against Oubre. 5 to shoot. Bol, a screen on Oubre. And it's Gordon missing. Now, here's Suggs. Towns for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And there's Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Outside, Beal to the wing on the left. Here's Eubanks. Hasn't made one yet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
That free throw missing. Okogie's checked in for Little. And he's good on the second. Here's Black. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Oubre can't get it to go. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. Defeated by the Pacers.
Is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Oubre against Gordon. The three. Cans it from downtown. Oubre's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Beal, the pass to Eubanks. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And let's check out some of the numbers here on Karl Anthony Towns. How last month turned out for him, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. He's off on the first.
And this is something Suggs does not shy away from. Wanting to get to the line in these clutch moments.
And he sinks the second. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activities?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Oubre, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Booker the pass to Eubanks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Shooting 2.
Free throw, good from Eubanks for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Oubre, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Suggs. Durant's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for Eubanks. The Magic have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Anthony against Beal. The pass to Banchero. Fires it up. And it's Towns missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Towns with the effort. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. They trail by 1. Pass to Bridges. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Booker dishes to Beal. Kicks it to Booker. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Booker against Bridges. 1:53 left in the first half of the game. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Townsing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Boy, that's a great job by Okogie to get out in front and finish off the break.
The Magic have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Here they come, Magic fans. Your 407.
In for Eubanks. .127 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Banchero. And it's sent back by KD.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Stripped it away. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. And it's getting closer. The All-Star voting with just 7 days left. Here's how it's shaping up.
And guys, I think it's fair to say things are finally coming into focus where we're getting a really good idea of who's going to make it.
You take a look at Beal. He's pulled in a lot of votes, nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.50 seconds left here in the second. Banchero outside. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Clock at 2, and Phoenix turns it over again. "19 seconds left in the first half of basketball."
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Outside Anthony. Banchero is screened for Anthony. Banchero outside. Shoots over KD. And there's Banchero on the assist by Anthony. Banchero's got his first points of the night. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Magic out in front. They lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, you got some scoring going in that first half. What did you take advantage of?
I'm just finding spots, not chasing it, letting it come to me. Just using what my teammates give me.
Productive half so far, Karl Anthony. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. Hey guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Can he play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
Defensively, they've been okay, but when it's close, the team that strings together stops at key moments usually prevails.
Something to watch for down the stretch, that's for sure. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Out on the wings, it's Booker and Okogie. Nurkic is out there with Durant, and it's Beal in at the point.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know
and about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Okogie. He's defended by Wagner. Okogie misses.
it does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Anthony. The step back jumper is good. Anthony's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
A nice mix and blend of speed and control on the drive. Anthony gets right where he wants to be.
Booker outside. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 5 assists in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Anthony, the pass to Towns. Good work there as it goes. And that's 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Beal against Anthony. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Bradley Beal.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Wagner drives in. Again, the Magic score.
Wagner's teammates encourage him to attack the rim. They love to see him be aggressive. Given these results, you can understand why that's the case. Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Beal. Here's KD. It's rebound. Booker against Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And there's the feed to
for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
Beal with it. Now Anthony defending. Booker outside. Shoots over Towns. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Booker. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Gordon's checked in. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. The lead is 2. To the paint, releases, and there's Bridges on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
It seems like Bridges' confidence just grows every year, taking it right to the defender.
Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's Bridges at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Suns. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. For the tie. The shot by Beal, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
That free throw good from Anthony.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
Orlando making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Suggs. And for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. And Keita Bates-Diop's subbed in for Devin Booker.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The drive by Beal. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando leading by 4. On the wing, Bridges. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Eubanks finds Beal going inside, and there it is for him. Beal's got 9.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Anthony against Beal. Outside Anthony. Wagner has screen on Beal. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. No good on the 3. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for the Magic. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Play for each other, creators and receivers. Okay, share the ball. Here we go.
On everyone on the same page offensively, Frank Vogel saying to each man, do teammates.
I love the fact that he's promoting the spirit, the camaraderie between his guys. When they're working together, they are a lot harder to stop.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Black. Towns is out there with Oubre. Then there's Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the center position. This is out there for Orlando. And one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
At the line for 1, Kelly Oubre Jr.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Oubre. Suns trail by 5. Here's Okogie. Outside Gordon. This is it to Eubanks. And Bol wide open. He shoots, trains it from beyond the arc. Bull's got his first 3 points of the game.
For somebody like Bull to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
Towns, the screen. Here's Black. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And there's the pass to Bull. Shoots over Towns. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Black gets the 3-pointer to fall.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the Suns call time. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Nurkic checked in for Phoenix. Hitting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Coach is not happy with that 3-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Okogie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bull against Towns. Outside Gordon. From outside the arc. Drills it from outside.
Gordon so good at sizing up the defense quickly and then burning them off the catch and shoot.
Anthony taking his time here. Over Booker. And again. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Nurkic, the pass to Okogie. Back to Nurkic. The 3. The rebound by Bitadze. Magic leading by 4. Oubre passes to Bitadze. Towns kicks to Anthony. A floater, and Bull sends it back. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And for their matchup with Detroit, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
The first one falls. Orlando making some changes. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Wagner comes in for Oubre, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Suggs. And for the Suns, Kevin Durant comes in for Bol, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Gordon. So Anthony nails both of them. Suns trail by 6. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. KD against Banchero. No good from Durant. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Banchero dishes to Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Nurkic with the double team. Nurkic with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And then Durant with the dunk.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Banchero outside. Dishes it to Anthony. Five to shoot. Back to Banchero. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And the Magic lead by 6.
Inside, Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
Booker looking around. Shoots over Bridges. No good from Booker. The Magic have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Bridges shot. Good.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Nurkic just screen on Anthony. Beal.
The screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Towns throws it down.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Booker outside.
Keep doing it. He's got to shoot it whenever.
Intentional foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. We got this. We got this.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Anthony against Beal. He dishes it to Nurkic. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Anthony against Beal. Anthony with it. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks a lot, Carl. A lot of players got in on the action offensively. When you get it rolling as a team, how good can you be?
I mean, it's awesome, you know, to get a chance to keep the defense guessing. We did a great job of that tonight. You know, we did a fabulous job. We let our defense be our offense tonight, and that's when we were at our best, that's what happens.
It certainly was great on the floor tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Cole Anthony.